Welcome to Vermont, everyone. My name is Waldwick, and I was able to rent this campsite from the manager till the month of August. This is probably our third time doing the show at the campsite, but this one is a little different. This campsite actually has a lot of space, and a lot of nice things, like a fresh cafeteria, cabins with air conditioning, and even a 5-star hotel that the winning team will stay in. However, this campground is still the place that the season takes place in. This season, 10 players from the past 6 seasons will have a second chance to win the million for another chance. However, 10 fresh new faces will be started out their elimination show career here. They will have to work together in challenges, survive eliminations, and even take on each other, which is probably a fear a lot of them have. One player will be champion, and they will be joining the previous 6 in the winner's circle. So, time for you to grab your popcorn and soda, sit in a comfortable room, and get ready for a wild ride. It's time to get the show started. This is Waldwick Elimination, Season 7, Veterans vs. Newcomers. Right now, I am near the docks of the campsite. Yup, there is a ship dock in this area as well. Outside these glass wall building, there is going to be a ship containing the 20 players that are competing this season. Right now, I sent a little camera to that ship, which is where the contestants are right now. Let's go meet them right now, so I can introduce you to the new and old players. Let's introduce the older players first, so I can surprise you with our newcomers. So, from our first season and 5th season, we have Penn, who is a very popular player, and we have Soap from season 4, which was last year.
So Penn, what are you looking at right now?
Oh, I was just looking at the ocean, because it's a really interesting view. I mean, this is like one of my only opportunities to see the ocean on a cruise ship, and I barely go on cruises anymore, after the incident.
Oh yeah, I remember that time. You and Blocky won a trip to Barbados and Jamaica, and one of the passengers was a troublemaker, and controlled the ship, by making the boat go sideways. Wow, I can't believe Dylan would do something like that.
Also competing from our 4th season, is Lai and Marble, 2 players who didn't make the 5th season.
Come on. I'm almost there. Just need 10 more coins, and I'm victorious. No. That was my new tablet. I got that for my birthday last year. That's my second one.
Well, you're paying the price, because I didn't get into Season 5, and you were a recommended character that season. Listen, you're not claiming this win, kid. I'm winning this, and don't you mess with me this season.
Also competing from our main cast this season are 2 characters from Nintendo. Sakura from Street Fighter, who competed in Season 1 and 2, and Cloud Strife, who competed in Season 3.
Do you have any 5s?
Go fish.
You know what's kind of weird, Sakura? We're the only Nintendo characters competing this season, since many of the players in this show are objects. I think we could possibly make an alliance though, but it probably won't work.
I tried forming an alliance once, and it didn't work out. I wanted to make an alliance with Deku, Arl, and Goku, since we were all Japanese anime-type characters. We called ourselves the Anime Alliance, but it didn't work out. Deku got eliminated earlier on, Arl and I got eliminated together, and Goku made the top 5, but didn't return this season.
The thing that makes me a little confused is the fact that our animate picked me, even though I'm competing in Ultimate.
Yeah, I think he just wanted you return, because he thought you deserved a second chance. He probably didn't know you competed in Ultimate.
Loser also returns from Season 3, but he is joined with former troublemaker, Lou, who competed in Seasons 1 and 2.
Okay, you're definitely stealing my style, kid. Listen, I'm liked a lot more than you, and you are taking the spotlight from me. My spotlight, my turn. Got it?
Well, you need to learn respect, Lou. Spotlight isn't everything, and you can't control the fans. I don't care about those obsessed fangirls, but I still care about the ones who like me the way I am, and not because I sing like Nick Jonas or Harry Styles.
Well, in my opinion, you two are probably going to be male cheer girls. No offense, but those cheer girls can be a lot like Mary Sue's.
Listen. My spotlight is my spotlight, and I'm nowhere near a cheer girl. I have a boyfriend though, who I want to protect from danger. Those stupid cheer girls need to learn to be better people, rather than spoiled money makers, like Lou.
You and I are going to have problems this season. This isn't done. These girls over there are the real Mary Sue's.
And finally, from our main cast, from last season, we have Bottle and Pillow. These two made it to the merge last season, and they both got eliminated at separate times, which made them really upset.
We're competing again, Bottle. We are finally getting a second chance to prove everyone wrong. Plus, Pen's competing again, who is our former teammate from BFB.
Second time makes it better. I hope we're on the same team again, because it would be sad to leave you.
Even if we separate, let's still talk, like we always do.
I'm definitely going to do that, bestie. Let's hope the alternate accounts don't catch us this season.
Listen, Lou, they are nowhere near the cheer girls. Bottle and Pillow have a good relationship, and they don't have rich parents. They're middle class, like most of the people on this ship.
I'm leaving, because you're being annoying. I'm gonna go out and see the other people.
Now let's get into the first of the new players. First, we have Eric, who is a soccer player, and we have Cabby, who is a junior in high school.
So, you're saying that this ship is perfectly stable? I mean, I never been on a ship before, and I think it's something that I wanted to try.
Fresh air. Good for a day like this. Sooner or later, we're reaching the dock of the campsite, and then I'll be ready to compete. This ship is already giving me memories, when I competed in the World Cup event last year.
Alright, competitive and very confident. Maybe he'll last long.
Were you saying something?
Oh, that was nothing. You were just probably hearing things.
Okay. That seemed very suspicious.
We also have a lifeguard on our show this season, which is the fan favorite inflatable tube, Life Ring.
Oh man, the water is beautiful today. I should have packed my swimwear, because then I'll be ready to swim in the water.
Hold on. Aren't you a lifeguard? Isn't the stuff you're already wearing good enough for you to swim in?
Oh yeah, that could work too. I mean, white tank, red shorts, and red flips-flops and I'm good to go. You're a really smart kid.
I'm 25. I look like I'm a teenager, but I'm actually not.
We also have Pencil, who is a very spoiled and rich girl, and Sky, who is a college student.
Listen up, Sky. I saw your performance in Season 1 of Camp AC, and you are definitely one very lucky individual. Trust me, I think that luck will fade, since I'm going to be the next Olivia this season. No one is going to stop me.
Well, I think you should put that Olivia off the side, and leave her with the tricks. Pencil, I heard many rude and terrible things from you. I mean, you mistreated your alliance, and you manipulated others, so you can try to go further.
Well, I'm getting my boyfriend back, and I'm winning this season. My house, my rules.
Well, I guess this is going to be a very long season.
What's up, ladies? How's it going?
That young man is Coney. Some call him a persuader, a ladies' man, and a clumsy guy.
Whoops. Not again.
And if I mean clumsy, I mean really clumsy.
Ha 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 ha. This kid is nowhere near a ladies' man. He's just a wee kid who just wants to be a ladies' man, but always fails.
Please, Pencil. I tried my best to be nice to you, same as my buddies. But please do not tell Pim that you're competing with me this season.
Oh, I'm not telling her. I'm telling all your teammates, even the ones from the Squashy Grapes and BFDI.
Please, Pencil, don't embarrass this young kid. He has a big season to look forward to.
Well, I don't care. He's not letting his bestie date me, nor get near me. Plus, I sometimes see him looking at his friend's couples kiss.
Don't listen to her. The only reason why I did that was for emotional support. I didn't want to cheat on Pin. I wanted to see my friends kiss their girls, because I was nervous to kiss my girl.
It's okay, Coinster. I know how to stop her, but I'll have to wait a while though.
This season also features these two popular female characters. We have Flower, the fashionista, but also the BFB winner, and we have Tsuyuasui, a frog-like superhero, who came here from Japan.
Flower, this perfume has a really disgusting smell. How can you smell like rotten fish, but also be beautiful at the same time?
It comes in the family too. My relatives always were good looking, and they always enjoyed looking nice. I mean, my mom is a gardener, while my dad works as a drag queen model.
Do you at least have any sweaters that you made that I can borrow? I need that to cover my nose.
How about I stop using that perfume? I will probably make you happy. That was the only container I brought, but I at least have some other stuff that will at least still make me smell beautiful.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ribbit.
We have another popular contestant joining, which is Isaac from Trapped. His series unfortunately got cancelled, so he's competing here instead, but we also have another Vents player joining the group. He is our last contestant competing this season, and his name is Noah Taylor. He is the gang member of the 20 players.
Listen up, Bookworm. I'm going to win this show, and you're going to place in the bottom, like all the stingy and rich nerds do.
Don't you ever call me that again. I am not a nerd, just a normal jazz-loving musician. I think you should go say something like that to Jamal, because he will not be happy.
Nah. Jamal Johnson is cool. Just like Julie, who should definitely not stop loving scissors. She is one cool gal.
Listen, Julie only likes scissors, because she thought she was really interested to watch in season 4. She still hates a lot of troublemakers though, because she knows right from wrong.
Alright, that's enough you two. Listen, if we all want to get along, we have to acknowledge our strengths and differences, not because of what others say about us.
Well, not everyone is going to get along with each other, and I think I found one individual that I'm going to hate.
Attention all players. We have reached the campground. Please departure the boat, and get ready to compete in this show for the next few months.
Let's settle this off the boat, and I'll actually show you who's boss.
Hello oldies that are returning, and hello to all the newcomers that are competing this season. Welcome to Oak Campground, somewhere behind Rutland, Vermont. This campsite is where the season will take place, and your new home for the next few weeks. This campground will also be where the challenges are, since this season will be focusing mostly on outdoor challenges. There will be some indoor ones too, so please be prepared. Before I divide you guys into teams, I need to do some things first. The first thing I need to do is introducing our two co-hosts for this season. After a 2-season break, this former co-host decided to make a triumphant return to co-host for one last time. Please welcome back, Michelle Magnuson.
Nice to see you all again. I am back, and I am ready to help out this season.
And joining the crew for the first time, and our new co-host this season, the creator of the Raven Gets Ungrounded series, please give a warm welcome to James Victor, also known as Nanomator.
Hello players. It's an honor to get this chance to finally be a co-host. It took a really long time, but I finally did it.
What does it always have to be people I don't like?
Wow, he's a bit outgoing, and probably someone really cool to see.
Secondly, I'm going to introduce something we had last season, that we want to include again, because of popular demands from the Beyond Animated host meeting. This right here is the Waldwick Immunity Idol. I have hid 3 of these around the campground, and once you find one, you have a few options. You can save yourself from elimination, or you could save someone who is the bottom half. Remember, you can only use this up until the normal 7th place elimination. Use your time wisely, cause these are very limited. And finally, we also have a freshly new confession booth all set and ready. If you are actually interested in making confessionals, go take a right, and you'll see a small booth. Trust me, it's nowhere near a toilet, because that's disgusting, and I'm not Chris McLean.
Speaking of confessionals, I think I need to make one. I mean, I need to let viewers know what happened to me after season 4. Okay, remember the money that I won that I got from the bronze medal that Waldwick gave me? Well, Trophy stole it, and cashed it in a pawn shop. Now he has $25,000, and it was something valuable that I wanted to keep. Once I win that million this season, I'm not letting Trophy go one step closer to that cash.
I really hope Queenie and I are on the same team this season. I mean, I need to at least have one of my allies be with me, or else I'm alone again.
Alright, here's the deal. This season's teams have been divided into teams of 10, but also, they were also designed by the staff. So, this season, the staff decided to choose which team you were going to be on. So, when I call your name, please stand on the left side of Michelle. Alright, let's begin. Marble, Pillow, Cloud, Sakura, and Lie.
Wait. Pillow and I aren't on the same team this season? That's not good.
You got to be kidding me. I'm with Lai. She just broke my tablet on the ship.
Listen, I didn't want to break your hearts, but I can't fix the teams. This season, Tom Nook, DJ Rabbit, and other Beyond hosts decided on that. Plus, it could also help your social skills, since being with your allies all the time might be a bit of a problem. So, please, do not criticize me, because I didn't plan the teams out. Anyways, let's continue. Eric, Sky, Isaac, Flower, and finally, Noah.
Oh great. I'm with the tree hugger florist, and the gang member.
Hey, if I'm trying to get you to get along with others, I need to be on your side. At least some people are at least happy to have me on your team. This is terrible. Now we can't compete together, like last season. I mean, at least we will see each other before and after challenges though. So, I guess we won't have to worry about our friendship separating.
Hey, at least we're competing still.
Alright you 10. Go stand next Michelle, and Michelle will give you a name.
Alright, here's the team name for the first team. This team is going to be called the Luxurious Lambs. I came up with this one because, since some of the players are softies, or come from a popular video game series that makes a lot of cash, I decided to call them that.
This team is getting really worse. Firstly, I'm with Noah, who's probably going to cause trouble, and now it's called something really stupid that doesn't fit my personality. Wow, great job you guys.
The team name is really cute. Lambs are probably one of the cutest animals in the world. This team already is amazing, prior to Noah and Isaac.
How the heck did I sign up in the first place? I just wanted to get away from the Trap TV show, and compete on another, and now I'm competing on a team with two people I don't get along with. This is really bad.
Alright, looks the remaining 10 of you will be competing on the second team. However, I'm still going to call your names, just to make sure I got the placings correct. Lou. Loser. Soap. Pen. Bottle. Lifering. Cabby. Coiny. Tsu. And finally, Pencil.
Oh great, we are on the same team. Way to go staff members.
I knew this was going to happen. Well, I'm more prettier than you anyway. I am a true ladies' man, and my skills are strong enough to defeat you.
Heck yes. They didn't separate us, Pen. We are on the same team this season. That's good, Coiny, but we have someone to worry about this season, and it's not good.
Hey there my love. Time for you and me to start dating now, because we are on the same team.
No worries, Ben. I am on your side. I will help you stop her from doing mean things to us.
Well, let's hope so. I mean, Pencil is one of the tough nuts to crack, so you're going to have to try really hard.
No worries, Ben. I'm good at keeping trust, and I try my best.
Alright players. Go stand next to James, and he'll give you a team name.
Wow, a fresh new team. Good thing my listening skills, and my protection skills are ready. I mean, I'm ready to take it on, and try to at least surpass 16th, when I was in Inanimate Insanity Season 3.
I'm surprised to see some of those players get along with people I didn't expect them to be with. I must write down these placements, because I need to place them somewhere.
Alrighty James, time for you to select your team name. What do you have for us?
Well, this team is going to be called the Sandy Anakins. It's because it's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. Yup, it's basically one of the best lines in Star Wars, and since I'm a Star Wars fan, I'm naming my team that.
That's a really clever name. Great job on that one, Ribbit.
Thanks. I need to at least make something very clever, just to try to make those people remember that very popular Star Wars scene. So Waldwick, are we going to be able to see the cabins today?
Of course, Lifering. You will get to see the cabins, and what they look like. You have 1 hour to unpack your things. Once you're done unpacking, please meet me in the woods for the first challenge of the season.
I heard that the contestants got some really good sweets the last few times. Let's hope this year, the cabins are awesome.
Lambs, this is your cabin. We picked it out based on what the team name was based on. I see a few of you are really happy. This is cool, right?
Oh
This
my
is
gosh.
really sweet. I
There
can
reminds
imagine
me
my
of color a
blankets.
lot.
My favorite
I
fur
love
type.
soft blankets like that.
Great. This was nothing like Trapped. There's no blue wallpaper, and no blue flooring. How come Waldwick makes the rooms nice for the other players, but they make it like something from a little kid's movie?
Isaac, you okay? You're not acting like yourself?
Well, this team right now is not good. First, Waldwick says that the teams were decided by the staff of Viant reality shows. Secondly, the team name is stupid. Thirdly, I'm with Noah and Flower, who I don't get along with, and now these stupid rooms. How the heck did Waldwick make the rooms good for season 4, 5, and 6, and then when I come here, he makes it like a nightmare for me?
Dude. Just accept who's on the show, and why you came here. Listen, every season is different, and changes have to come. When I was young, I moved here, after what happened to my parents, when they died in an accident in South Korea. I had to move to Victopolis, and I wasn't really used to the environment yet. Later on, I started to realize, I actually fitted in with some of the kids, and I started to have friends in school and out of school. Maybe you can do the same. You just need some time, dude.
Well, I bet it won't happen. You and I are the only ones who get along with each other, and I don't think I'll get along with anyone else. I'm gonna go outside for a bit. I'll be back to the team when the first challenge starts.
Trust me guys, this will probably take a long time, but I think you'll get used to the environment, once the series progresses.
Looks like Isaac is some sort of complainer, but looks like he might be some development later on. Maybe he'll be a post-merge boot. IDK. Meanwhile, Marble, looks like, he might make the top 3, even though I know I'm going to win this season. However, I do have some targets to eliminate, so I may need to work hard this season.
Hey Cabby, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just, sketching the house. You know, just to see its amazing industrial looks. I mean, this house really has an amazing build-up. Well, I have to go to the restroom. So, I guess I'll see you then.
Wait, Cabby. You forgot your sketchbook. Huh. This is a weird title. My writing work for season 7. Alright, let's give the sketchbook a look. Wait. What's this? My predictions on who will win the game. This doesn't seem like a sketchbook. There is also the personalities of all 20 players. Seems a little odd as well, and a little creepy. And Cabby also has the team names, which were correct, and also some pictures from her audition tape, although she actually got my personality correct. But the placements, probably not right, since the viewers would be voting. But hey, I like this written work. Not that bad.
Oh crap. My files, I dropped them by accident. I hope. Excuse me. What the heck are you doing? That's my files, leave them alone. You're going to steal information from me. Plus, you didn't ask for permission.
You dropped it, and I actually wanted to look at the stuff, and then give it back to you. This is actually really good info, Cabby.
Well, I'll give you a warning pen. If you actually steal from my files ever again, I'm going to start writing false information.
Well, deep down, I don't think you would do that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a writer of other people, and trust me, you'll never get on my side. My files say so.
There will be a time where you will be like that, Cabby. You're just not showing it yet.
Why do I just approach people the wrong way? I'm just writing this stuff, because I just want to be social, and make allies. Once I said, you can't trust anyone. I felt like I wasn't controlling myself. Maybe there is some people I trust, maybe I just don't know yet. Penn didn't even want to tell anyone else, because he knows that I might have a soft side. Hopefully, I can get some answers soon.
Attention all players. Please get ready for the first challenge of the season. It's time for you guys to get in the game.
Finally, the first challenge is going to begin. I am ready to take on almost anything. Time to show how mean characters can take on challenges.
Hopefully, these challenges don't require me to take on my own friend. That would totally suck.
All right, players. Time to start the first challenge this season. It's going to be a game that will test your balance. We will be doing the classic Balance Beam Challenge from the first season of BFDI. However, you are allowed to push players of the beam, and I won't penalize you for doing something like that. Remember, this is only a game, not warfare, so please do your best to not be over-competitive. However, you are only using your hands. No using things as weapons. That is not allowed, and it could get you into trouble. The team who eliminates all the members of the other team wins the game. So, let's get our first challenge started.
Oh, heck, yes! This is my type of challenge. Time to finally embarrass Penn on television.
I actually was thinking, who would I shove off first? I mean, this is one big challenge, and I need to at least show off most of the enemies of the other team, because that's the rules.
All right, players, time to get our first challenge started. Ready, get set, go.
All right, guys, time to take you all.
Didn't expect him to last long.
All right, guys. Pro lifeguard coming through.
Whoops. Sorry, shortstop, not today.
Hey pretty boy. Time for you to watch the face.
Help. I can't even swim.
Ha ha ha. That's what you get for not being the prettiest heartthrob in Victopolis. LOL.
Don't you ever disrespect one of my favorite stars ever again.
Hey Bottle. Just keep your hands to yourself, because you just shoved off one of our teammates.
Alright, Cabby. Show me what you crap. I fell.
Alright, Lai. Lights out for you. You're next, cheater.
Wow. I didn't remember soap being this good.
Out of my way, Soap. We need our space.
Whoops. I forgot about Flower being a god at this type of game.
This is what happens when I wear my famous slip-on shoes. They are always good for balancing type games.
All right, looks like we are down to our final 4 players. 2 from each side. Who is going to win this episode?
Finally, it's time for me to finally get back at Freya. Hey Penn. Come over here. I have something to tell you.
Maybe we can do that later. Can you see there is a challenge going on?
Oh, this is really important, Penn. It's actually a strategy.
Are you 100% sure this is actually a strategy?
Of course. Anything to help my team out.
What the heck was that for? Why did you kiss me?
Ha 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 ha. I did it. I kissed Pen. Freya, it's time for you to finally face up to me. Time for you to break up with Pen, and then let him start dating me.
Great. Now Freya will call me a cheater, since she's probably watching the show right now at home, with her brother and her family. Probably not with Hilda, because Hilda's a really mean girl.
Hey Pencil. Stop making Pen's love life an entire mess. I heard from a close buddy of mine, that you have been stalking Pen your entire elementary, middle, and high school life, and now you kissed him. Wow Pencil, you are one disgusting female stalker.
Okay Pencil, I have no other choice, but to do this. This is what you get for treating Pen in an awful way, and for being rude to me when we were on Eons. Are you okay Pen?
I'm fine Flower. Thanks for pushing her off. You have changed a lot ever since BFDI, and I'm happy you care about me for once.
No problem. I'll tell Waldwick about this, and we will sort things out.
Thanks so much. I hope Freya understands what happened, because I didn't really mean it.
That was probably one of the worst kisses I ever saw in my life. That was really disgusting.
I can't believe that Pen just got manipulated with a kiss. That was really disgusting. Pencil is just like Olivia, but way worse. Let's hope she doesn't find an idol, and yes, the reason why I'm on the floor, is because I fell off the chair. It's clumsy nature, and I'm really used to it. No worries, I am not cursed with Murphy's Law, just a clumsy guy.
Pencil. You have made a big mistake, my gal. You just kissed a contestant, who is really uncomfortable by getting kissed, when he already has a girlfriend. You also manipulated Pen in the first place, but also had an act on sexual assault. I have no other choice, but to make your team, the Sandy Anakins, up for elimination. Luxurious Lambs will be spending time in the 5-star hotel tonight, and you guys will unfortunately face elimination.
Well, I don't care anyway. I got to kiss Pen, and I got to make Freya jealous.
Oh yeah, I called Freya on my phone, and she actually isn't breaking up with me. She knew that it was a manipulation trick, and she knew I didn't really love you.
Oh no! Now I'm actually in trouble.
I never knew that Pencil was actually a really bad person. I can't believe that Pencil kissed Pen, because she should have known that Pen was actually dating someone already. Hopefully, she gets booted off next episode.
I heard Waldwick is dropping penalties this season. Perfect? Now, viewers will worry that the troublemaker won't survive. Yes.
Alright viewers, time to make your first decision. Eliminate one of these players from the Sandy Anakins. Remember, there will still be immunity cards up for grabs, so please remember that even if your favorite player is up for elimination, they could still possibly get immunity. Anyways, voting will end on the day of the ending screen. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of Season 7, and we will see you all in Episode 2 on Sunday. This is Waldwick, signing off.